The passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man.
Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Juan Jordan climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Lookman. Grimaldo. Barrios. Lookman. Grimaldo. Sao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fabio Cardozo. Sao. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fabio Cardozo. Baina. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Baina, played out towards the right wing. And here's Alvarez. Juan Jordan. And he has been fouled there. Albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lookman. Oh, he's found, and he shoots! That's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Juan Jordan shifted upfield, and he's on his way! He's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's well done, really robust. Sao. Llorente has given away a free kick. And it's Sanchez. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he get onto this? No, it's Sao. Chance, surely! Aim forwards. So, what can they make of this? He's got away. Fabio Cardozo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Raspilicueta. Fabio Cardozo. Fabio Cardozo, forwards and with intent. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pablo Barrios, played over towards the opposite flank. And that's a throw. Weiner crosses it in here, and he's there to clear it. And here's Alvarez, and he's heaved it away. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's taken out, that'll be a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Ball swung in. Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Raspilicueta. Joan Jordan. Fabio Cardozo. Fabio Cardozo, gently done. And it's Grimaldo. Lookman in acres of space out wide. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well read, nice interception. Lookman. Driving forward. Chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Joan Jordan. it's Sanchez. Might be dangerous. And the shot! Llorente. Baina. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Juan Jordan. That's a good run down the left. Lookburn. And it's Grimaldo. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, this could be a chance. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Alvarez. Now who's going to be first to this? Juan Jordan. Raspilicueta. Cadell. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Baina. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Thinks one through. Alvarez, and he's on such shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
The changes then in quick succession. He's through here. And that has been clubbed away. And claimed it back swiftly. Lenormand wins. The referee's awarded a free kick. Brilliantly cut out. Lenormand gets it clear. Could move up a gear here. That's good play. He's having a shot! Cleared away. Lookburn.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Juan Jordan. And it's Sanchez. There's the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
You can run onto that. Llorente, Alvarez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Azpilicueta can get it clear. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?